Hello, everybody. Welcome back. Today I'm going to talk about something I didn't think I was going to talk about for a while, but I think the time is right. But if you don't know me from my videos, I am somebody. My name is Joel, and I have been using meth for 17 years. And in that time, I've been dealing meth for 17 years. And if I made 4 drug deals a day, which is a very conservative number, that equals 25,000 drug deals. And in them 17 years, I got to study meth users because I wasn't chasing around meth. I had it every day. I had a lot of it. So I had to study and watch my customers and my friends very closely as for nothing else, at least for my self-preservation. I had to see if they were being a confidential informant or if they were getting too whacked out. That would attract the police. So I had to watch them. So I studied them, and I know better than most about meth use and meth users. So the one thing that I wasn't doing is I wasn't paying attention to myself. I didn't know what was going on in my head. So when I got busted in 2017, I got busted with 93 grams of meth. They finally caught me. They had raided me twice before that and didn't find nothing. So I thought I was invincible, but they did finally catch me. In 2016, a year earlier, my wife was, she passed away from stage 4 breast cancer. And the whole time I had led a double life, because as you know, some of you know that I had a bicycle repair business, a bike shop, and that enabled me to lead a double life and keep it away from the knowledge of my wife and family that I was using and selling meth. So when I got busted, nobody knew anything. It was a big shock. It was on the radio, newspapers, and on TV, the evening news. And so the jig was up, cat was out of the bag, everybody knew, and I got hauled away to jail. All them years of drug dealing, I basically had only $5,000 to my name. And I had lost my house, and I lost my business and my job, and everybody who's seen my videos know all this. But in the video today, I'm talking about something else that is pretty important. So when I went to treatment, I think the second week I was there, I met a woman there. She was my therapist, and I am still with her today. She is so fucking smart that she sorted out a lot of things for me and enabled me to have a fantastic recovery. I'm still clean after 25,000 days straight of not using any substances. I'm where I'm at today. My family is doing fine, but what we're going to talk about is it took me 2 years of talking to her to finally admit that I was depressed. I was diagnosed with major depressive disorder from the get-go, but I wouldn't admit to it until 2 years later. So that was a big breakthrough. And then 2 years after that, at the end of one of our sessions, we were talking about, how I haven't had no urges or cravings since the day I got busted, and I was wondering why. Did she know? And she said to me, first of all, you weren't addicted. You were in love with it. You were in love with meth. I said, yeah, that makes sense, I guess. And she says, because you cheated on your wife with meth, you cheated on your family with meth, you cheated on your parents, you cheated on your siblings. And then she ended the session, and I was I was so pissed. It's like, how dare she say that I cheated on my wife with meth? I love my wife, but she gave me a month to think about it. And now, just for the sake of this video, I'm gonna change the word meth to Methlissa, as if she was a woman that I was cheating on my wife with. And you see, Methlissa was a crazy bitch that I couldn't get enough of. We had so much fun. I'd go out all night and I would do anything. I didn't care if I lost my job as long as I could be with Methlissa. And I lost my I lost my job, my business, and my house. And it didn't matter. My parents, they never saw me because I was always with Methlissa. My brothers, they never saw me. She was the crazy bitch that everybody hated, and they never even met her. And it was even okay with me that my friends could have their turn with Methlissa because she was that hot and that crazy and that much fun that I was okay with that. But as long as she didn't leave, I was fine. And and thinking like this, I realized that my therapist was so right on the money. And then from that point on, I could move on with my recovery, and I could I could grow. And just the fact that to put that in my mind, like, yeah, I was cheating on my wife, I was cheating on everybody, and that crazy bitch, now she's gone, and I cut all ties with everybody who has anything to do with her, because she'll take me back anytime, and I know that. But my life is much better now, so that's just something that I thought I'd share with all of you. And I hope this helps you. Hopefully there's some woman out there that is married to some guy, married to her husband, and he does meth, maybe just a little bit here and there, and it pisses her off, and she don't know why. Well, that's why. So maybe they can change their ways, or she can force the issue, or maybe there's a guy out there that'll see this video and go, he's fucking right. I gotta quit this shit. I can't believe this, that I'd be putting everybody in jeopardy and my whole life in jeopardy for this crazy bitch we call Methlissa. But and maybe it'll piss some guy off, because the truth hurts sometimes, and maybe a guy will be watching it with his wife in the same room, and they'll both look at each other and go, "Holy fuck, this guy's right." And that's what a good therapist will do for you, make you open your eyes. But yeah, let me know what you think. Leave a like, subscribe, and yeah, I'm curious to see what anybody says. I mean, nobody leaves comments. I don't know why. They leave comments everywhere else. Maybe they'll leave a comment about crazy Methlissa, that hot bitch that everybody loves. Talk to you later. Have a good night.